Okay. So today we're going to look at a poem called Have You Earned Your Tomorrow? इसका एक बार ट्रांसलेशन देख लेते हैं.
तुम्ही तुमचा उद्याचा दिवस कमावला आहे का?
Right? चलो देखते हैं इसमें. What is the poet saying? But before we do that, let's discuss the icebreaker questions. Different ways to help others, right? अपने लिए तो सब करते हैं, but we should also think of other people. We should also help others. तो कौन से तरीके हैं? How can we help other people? कौन बताएगा? How can we help other people?
जो ब्लाइंड पीपल होते हैं उनको हम रोड क्रॉस कराने में हेल्प करते हैं.
Very good. So we can help people who are differently abled, and we can also help elders. है ना? कोई बुजुर्ग जा रहा है, उनका सामान उठा सकते हैं. We can help them cross the road, right? If they need any kind of help, उनसे कुछ पढ़ा नहीं जा रहा या कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा, we can guide them, right? So basically we can help the elderly. Then we can also help the poor and needy. जितना थोड़ा बहुत हमसे हो सकता है, we should try and help people who need our help and people who are poor, right? So we can support them with food. अगर उनके बच्चे हैं, उनको हम books, notebooks दे सकते हैं, उनको हम कपड़े दे सकते हैं, right? So we can help the poor and needy in different ways. Then helping children in their studies. आपके छोटे भाई बहन हैं, आप उनको पढ़ाई में हेल्प कर सकते हैं. If you have neighbors, आपके पड़ोस में छोटे बच्चे हैं, उनको कोई पढ़ाने वाला नहीं है और वो आपके पास आते हैं, दीदी मुझे समझा दो, भैया मुझे समझा दो. So you can help those children in their studies, right? And then helping people during emergencies. कहीं फ्लड आ गई या अर्थक्वेक आ गया या किसी और तरह कोई एक्सीडेंट हो गया या किसी और तरह की कैलामिटी हो गई, तो वहां पे भी हम we can help others, right? तो बेसिकली जहां पे भी हमें सिचुएशन दिखे कि किसी को मदद की जरूरत है, we should try and help those people, right? अच्छा, ये बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग है. डिफरेंट idioms and proverbs related to the word tomorrow. Never put off until tomorrow what you can do today. इसको हिंदी में कहते हैं ना, काल करे सो आज कर, आज करे सो अब, पल में प्रलय होएगी, बहुरी करेगा कब, right? So it says whatever you can do today, do it today. उसको कल तक मत टालो, right? So all the idioms you can think of tomorrow को लेके, one is never put off until tomorrow what you can do today. इसका एक बार ट्रांसलेशन देख लेते हैं.
जे काम आज करता येईल ते उद्यावर कधीही ढकलू नका.
राइट? जो आज कर सकते हो उसको डू इट टुडे. नेक्स्ट इज टुमारो इज अनदर डे. कि आज का दिन मुश्किल था, थकान हुई, कोई काम नहीं हुआ, तो यू कैन स्टिल, टुमारो इज अनदर डे, राइट? कल फिर एक नई सुबह होगी. एक बार इसका भी ट्रांसलेशन देख लेते हैं. दिस विल हेल्प यू अंडरस्टैंड.
उद्याचा दिवस वेगळा असेल.
राइट? ओके, देन the next one is tomorrow never comes. कल हमेशा कल ही रहता है, कल कभी नहीं आता, राइट? टुमारो और आगे जाता रहता है, टुमारो 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 नेवर कम्स. Never leave for tomorrow what you can do today. This is similar to this one. जो आप आज कर सकते हैं उसको कल के लिए मत बचाइए, राइट? ओके. When you make your future plans, जब हम फ्यूचर के लिए प्लान करते हैं तो किस तरह की प्लान करते हैं? हम अपने करियर की करते हैं, मैं बड़ा होके ये बनूंगा वो बनूंगा मैं, राइट? What you want to do is in your career. फिर क्या करते हैं हम? ट्रैवल का करते हैं, मैं वहां घूमने जाऊंगा, मैं वो जगह देख के आऊंगा, मैं वहां भी जाऊंगा, राइट? थर्ड इज you plan about books you want to read, कि मैं ये किताब पढ़ूंगा, मैं ये किताब पढ़ूंगा, right? And fourth is you plan to make money, कि मैं इतने पैसे कमाऊंगा, मैं अपने माँ बाप के लिए एक घर खरीदूंगा, एक गाड़ी खरीदूंगा, मैं सो यू मेक फाइनेंशियल प्लान्स. ये कुछ फ्यूचर प्लान्स है जो हम अपनी लाइफ में बनाते हैं. प्लान योर टुमारो. तो ये एक एग्जाम्पल है कि प्लानिंग कैसे करते हैं, राइट? एग्जाम की तैयारी कैसे करोगे? बाय रिवाइजिंग, by watching the videos of your class, right? By reading your chapters once more. College function की कैसे तैयारी करोगे? You're going to prepare a list of duties. You're going to practice comparing, right? And you're also going to दीप जलाते हैं ना, lamp light करना. You will practice these three things, right? Okay. All right. एंड फंक्शन, अगर घर में कोई फंक्शन है तो आप कैसे तैयारी करते हो? यू क्लीन द हाउस, यू चेंज द बेड शीट्स, राइट? एंड यू मेक डिशेस, यू कुक इन द हाउस. आप प्रसाद के लिए हलवा बनाते हो या जो भी आपको सर्व करना है, या रायता, सब्जी, रोटी बनाते हो, whatever you're planning to feed your guests, right? So, and you decorate the house. So जब घर में फंक्शन होता है, this is what you do as planning, right? All right. Edgar Guest was born in England and was brought to the United States when he was 10 years old. तो एडगर गेस्ट जो इसके पोएट हैं, उनका इंग्लैंड में जन्म हुआ, और जब वो 10 साल के थे, he came to the US, United States, and he began writing when he was 14. So at the age of 14, he started writing poems. He is also known as the people's poet for his simple style and optimistic tone of writing. Guest was an American writer of newspaper and magazines. So Edgar Guest की जो भाषा है, language है, that's very simple. So he is called the people's poet. कोई भी इनकी कविता पढ़े, उनको उसको समझने में दिक्कत नहीं होती है, चाहे वो कम पढ़ा लिखा है या ज्यादा पढ़ा लिखा है. And he would also write for magazines and newspapers. This is an inspirational poem. In this poem, the speaker is asking the readers whether they have done anything to improve the life of another human being or not. कहते हैं अपने लिए सब करते हैं, पर क्या आपने कुछ ऐसा किया है जिससे किसी और की लाइफ बेटर हुई हो? Have you done anything to improve another person's life? It is up to you whether you will have a better future or not. Therefore, one should consider one's actions and deeds carefully and plan for a better future. So let's look at the translation of this before we move ahead. Okay.
ही एक प्रेरणादायी कविता आहे. या कवितेत कवी वाचकांना विचारत आहे की त्यांनी दुसऱ्या एखाद्या व्यक्तीचे आयुष्य सुधारण्यासाठी काही केले आहे किंवा नाही. तुमचे भविष्य उज्ज्वल असेल की नाही, हे सर्वस्वी तुमच्यावर अवलंबून आहे. म्हणूनच प्रत्येकाने आपल्या कृतींचा आणि कर्मांचा गांभीर्याने विचार केला पाहिजे आणि त्यानुसार उज्ज्वल भविष्यासाठी नियोजन केले पाहिजे.
ठीक है, तो दिस इज व्हाट द पोएम इज अबाउट, राइट? हैव यू अर्नड योर टुमारो? अब आपको समझ में आया टॉपिक कि आप सिर्फ अपने लिए करते हैं या आपने दूसरों के लिए भी कभी कुछ किया है, राइट? ओके, all right. Have you earned your tomorrow? Did you do enough good things today to deserve a tomorrow? क्या तुमने आज कुछ अच्छा किया है ताकि भगवान आपको कल he gives you a tomorrow.
तुम्ही तुमच्या उद्याची पात्रता कमावली आहे का? उद्याचा दिवस मिळवण्यास पात्र ठरेल इतकी चांगली कामे तुम्ही आज केली आहेत का?
राइट? तो इसके बारे में ये पोम है. So this is the people's poet. He wrote simple happy poems for everyday people. बहुत सादा simple भाषा में वो poems लिखते थे that everyone could understand and everyone enjoyed. His poems are printed in newspapers to give readers inspiration and hope for a better future. तो उनकी poems अखबारों में छपती हैं और उससे readers को प्रेरणा मिलती है. This, 1881 he was born and 1959 he died, right? So this is the timeline of his life. Okay. ये कुछ words हैं जो poem में है, पहले इनको समझ रखते हैं. Toiling time माने वो मेहनत करने का समय, time that you spend working hard. Toil माने मेहनत करना. Toiling time is time that you spend doing hard work. Churlish means rude and angry. Naraz, gussa. Chidchide. Throng is bheed. Look at the people here, right? A big busy crowd. Everyone is moving away. They are busy in their own world. Slumber means peaceful sleep. आरामदायक नींद, अच्छी नींद. Okay? So let's read the poem before we move on to the test. Is anybody happier because you passed his way? क्या तुम्हें कोई ऐसा इंसान मिला जिसे तुमसे मिलके खुशी हुई? तुमने किसी का दिन बेहतर बनाया? Is somebody happier because you passed his way? Let's look at the translation again.
तुम्ही त्याच्या वाटेवरून गेलात म्हणून कोणी अधिक आनंदी झाले आहे का?
Right? Then he says, does anyone remember that you spoke to him today? क्या तुमने किसी से अच्छे से बात की ताकि तुम्हें कोई याद करे? Right? Right? जब आप कुछ अच्छा करते हैं तो लोग आपको याद रखते हैं. Did anyone remember that you spoke to him today? This day is almost over and its toiling time is through. मतलब आज का दिन समाप्त हुआ, खत्म हुआ और मेहनत करने का टाइम खत्म हो गया. Is there anyone to utter now a kindly word of you? कोई भी एक ऐसा इंसान है जो तुम्हारे बारे में कुछ अच्छा बोलेगा? आज तुमने कुछ अच्छा काम किया है, that somebody is going to say a kind word about you?
हा दिवस आता मावळतीला आला आहे आणि कष्टांची वेळही संपली आहे. अशा वेळी तुमच्याबद्दल एखादा तरी प्रेमळ शब्द उच्चारणारा कोणी आहे का?
Right? Then he says, did you give a cheerful greeting to the friend who came along? So जो friend आपको मिला रास्ते में, did you meet him cheerfully, खुशी खुशी? Or a churlish sort of howdy and then vanish in the throng? या आपने एक चिड़चिड़ा सा उसको बोला howdy is how do you do, और फिर आप भीड़ में गायब हो गए. Right? So did you meet somebody with a smile or just in a rude, disinterested kind of manner and then you vanished in the throng? तो तुमने किसी को अच्छा फील कराया या तुम खराब मूड में यहां से वहां घूम रहे हो? Were you selfish, pure and simple as you rushed along the way, or is someone mighty grateful for a deed you did today? कहते तुम आज तुमने दिन सादगी से गुजारा? नहीं, सेल्फिश, प्योर एंड सिंपल. तो आज या तुम पूरा दिन सेल्फिश थे या तुमने किसी के लिए कुछ अच्छा किया. Did you do something good for somebody or you were just selfish, pure and simple? So you were only driven by selfishness, or you did something mighty grateful for someone. कहते हैं सोच के बताओ कि आज का दिन का तुमने कैसे निकाला. तुमने कुछ अच्छा किया या तुम सिर्फ अपने लिए जिए? You were selfish today or you did some good deed for someone else also. Can you say tonight, in parting with the days that's slipping fast, that you helped a single brother of the many that you passed? कहते इतने लोग who passed by you, उनमें से किसी एक को भी तुमने हेल्प किया? Just one person? इतने लोग तुम्हारी लाइफ में आए आज पूरे दिन. Did you help even one of them, a single brother of the many that you passed? कि बहुत लोग तुम्हारे साथ से गुजरे पर तुम में से एक की भी तुमने हेल्प की आज? Is a single heart rejoicing over what you did or said? कि कोई एक ऐसी हार्ट है जो खुशी मना रही है उस चीज की जो तुमने आज उनके लिए किया या कहा? Did a man whose hopes were fading now with courage look ahead? So he says कि कोई ऐसा इंसान जो हिम्मत हार चुका था, whose hopes were fading, तुम्हारी वजह से उसको हिम्मत मिली. Let's look at the translation of this line. He says कोई कमजोर पड़ रहा था, क्या तुमने उसको आशा दी, उसको धैर्य बंधाया?
ज्याच्या आशा मावळत चालल्या होत्या, तो माणूस आता धैर्याने भविष्याकडे पाहतो का?
Right? He says अगर आपने ऐसा किया है, so you have earned your tomorrow. Did you waste the day or lose it? कि आज का दिन तुमने बर्बाद किया, or was it well and sorely spent? कि तो आज का दिन तुमने ऐसे ही निकाल दिया या अच्छे से निकाला? Did you leave a trail of kindness or a scar of discontent? क्या तुमने कुछ काइंडनेस की छाप छोड़ी या तुमने असंतोष का जख्म लोगों को दिया?
तुम्ही मागे माणुसकीचा ठसा सोडलात की असंतोषाची जखम?
राइट? तो इससे पता चलेगा कि तुमने have you earned your tomorrow or not. As you close your eyes in slumber, do you think that God would say, you have earned one more tomorrow by the work you did today? कि जब तुम सो रहे हो आंख बंद करके, will God say, क्या भगवान कहेंगे that you spent your day well, कि आपने आज अच्छा किया और मैं तुम्हें इनाम में कल एक और दिन देता हूँ? Right? So this is what he means by this poem, by earning your tomorrow. The 4 tests of a good day. कैसे पता चले कि ये दिन अच्छा था? He asks 4 questions. One is words. क्या तुमने किसी से कुछ अच्छा बोला? Did you say some kind words to someone? Second test is actions. Did you behave kindly towards someone today? Third is impact. इन दोनों का क्या असर हुआ? Kind words or actions का. Did you make someone smile? Did you make someone happy? And the fourth question is the night time question. पूरा दिन निकलने के बाद रात को when you're sleeping, क्या आप भगवान को कह सकते हो कि I have earned my tomorrow, मैंने कुछ अच्छा किया आज, मैंने किसी और के लिए अच्छा किया, कुछ दूसरों के लिए अच्छा किया, and I have earned my tomorrow. So these are the 4 tests that the poem talks about. पहले तो क्या आपने शब्दों से किसी को खुशी दी? Did your words make someone happy? Second is actions. कि आपने कुछ ऐसा किया. Did your actions make someone's day better? And third is, were they happy because of what you did? Did they smile? Were they happier? Were they relieved? Did they bless you? And fourth is, when you sleep at night, you can, when you're thinking about your day, God blesses you with another day because he's happy with your kindness, right? Did you speak kindly? First test. Is anybody happier because you passed his way? क्या तुमसे मिलके किसी को खुशी हुई? Somebody is happy today because you talked to them. तुम अच्छे से मिले स्माइल करके और वो तुमसे मिलके खुश थे. But you have failed the test if you finished your hard work without saying a single kind word to anything, to anyone. तो तुमने मेहनत की, you worked hard, but you didn't say a single kind word to anyone, so you failed the test. Second is, did you help someone? आपको कोई मिला? Did you meet that person cheerfully? Right way to say hello happily to friends and do something good for them. What is wrong? To wish someone rudely and to act selfish and to walk past people in the crowd. मुझे तो कोई दिखा ही नहीं, मुझे तो पता ही नहीं चला, मैं अपनी दुनिया में मस्त हूँ. So that is wrong. You need to wish people, acknowledge people and do kind things for whoever you can. Third test. Did you give someone hope? कोई बेचारा हारा हुआ, थका हुआ, losing hope. Did you make that person feel better, stronger, happier? Right? So he says that the day is not just about being polite. Okay, you're polite, but if somebody is feeling low, did you make them feel better? So it's not just about being polite, it's about fixing a broken heart. कोई अकेला फील कर रहा है, कोई कमजोर फील कर रहा है, कोई हिम्मत हार रहा है. So did you give that person hope and energy and optimism? Did your words give a hopeless person the courage to keep going? कि तुम्हारे शब्दों से क्या किसी कमजोर इंसान को हिम्मत मिली? That is another test. If yes, you have passed the test. If no, you have failed the test. Or what did you leave behind today? आज तुमने क्या हासिल किया? A trail of kindness, कि तुम्हें जो भी मिला तुम अच्छे से मिले, kindness से मिले, लोग तुमसे मिलके खुश हुए, people were felt good after meeting you, या तुमने scar of discontent छोड़ा, जो भी तुमसे मिला उसको you hurt that person, or that person felt sad after meeting you or did not feel better, so you have failed the test. If the person, people have felt good after meeting you, आप जिससे भी मिले, देखो ये ग्रीन लाइन देख रहे हो, आपको जो भी मिला आपने उसको अच्छा फील कराया, उसको रिस्पेक्टफुली बोला, उनके इमोशंस को समझा, उनको सपोर्ट किया, राइट? So kind words, kind actions, and giving optimism to someone who's losing hope. ये आपकी daily report card है. A well spent day is when you meet someone, greet someone cheerfully, you've helped someone, you have made a sad person feel better, and you leave a trail of kindness. Trail of kindness मतलब आप जहां भी गए वहां पे आपने kindness से काम लिया. And a wasted day, if you greet people rudely, if you have been selfish और तुमने लोगों को देखा नहीं, उनसे बात नहीं की और अपने काम से काम रख के वहां से निकल गए, that is rude and selfish, losing the day entirely. तुमने अपना काम किया but you did not make anyone else feel better or stronger, right? And you left a scar of discontent. लोगों को तुमसे मिलके बिल्कुल खुशी नहीं हुई. So these are all signs of a wasted day, and these are all signs of a well spent day. This is your daily report card. And he says, tomorrow is not a free gift. ये बहुत बड़ी बात है. You have earned one more day tomorrow by the work you did today. कहते हैं tomorrow is not free. कल का गिफ्ट उनको ही मिलेगा who have been kind and loving and understanding to people around them.
उद्याचा दिवस ही काही फुकट मिळालेली भेट नाही. आज केलेल्या कामामुळेच तुम्ही आणखी एक उद्या कमावला आहे.
ठीक है? Okay. Let's look at the question. We've already discussed how people spend the day that is beneficial for others, right? So at the end of the poem, he says that tomorrow is not free. आप अगर kindness से काम लेंगे और लोगों से अच्छे से मिलेंगे, so you will be gifted a tomorrow. So kindness is the currency with which you buy tomorrow, right? Okay. ये हम डिस्कस कर चुके हैं कि when you close your eyes and you speak to God, and अगर हमने, if we've been a kind person, kind in words, kind in actions, kind in behavior, supporting someone who's feeling weak, so we have earned one more tomorrow. यहाँ पे आप कुछ एग्जाम्पल्स लिख सकते हैं, हाउ वी कैन डू गुड टू अदर्स. फैमिली मेंबर्स के लिए हम क्या कर सकते हैं, फ्रेंड्स के लिए हम क्या कर सकते हैं, और नेबर्स के लिए क्या कर सकते हैं. यू कैन मेक अ लिस्ट ऑफ दैट हियर. toiling time, describing words from the poem and a noun of your own. So poem में जो describing words है, cheerful greeting. Cheerful is adjective and greeting is noun, right? Single brother. Brother is noun and single is adjective. Okay. All right. Now, match the words given in column A with their meaning in column B. Cheerful means happy. Selfish means concerned with one's own pleasure. Sorely means with the feeling of disappointment, and discontent is lack of satisfaction. Right? You can pull out homonyms from the poem. Okay. Vanish in the throng means going away. So there are some expressions in the poem that we can look at. Let me just share them with you. Okay. Passed his way means मिले उनको रास्ते में, met him. Vanish in the throng means भीड़ में गायब होना. Parting with the days, that means when the day ends, finishes, completes, lose it. किसी चीज को खो देना. Right? These expressions show the idea of passing away or leaving or going away. Okay. Now the poet has used poetic devices like alliteration and interrogation. Alliteration देखते हैं, फिर इसके बाद rhyming scheme देखेंगे और फिर इसका appreciation हम करेंगे. Okay? All right. Alliteration is when the same consonant is being repeated. Single brother, single heart. Sorely spent, scar of discontent. Right? देख रहे हैं S का repetition. Right? That is alliteration. Interrogation is when the poet is asking questions. Rhetorical questions. Rhetorical questions वो questions होते हैं जिनका कोई जवाब नहीं मांगा जा रहा, but the poet is asking questions.
इंटेरोगेशन म्हणजे प्रश्नांचा वापर. कवी वाचकाला त्याच्या कृतींविषयी विचार करायला लावण्यासाठी अनेक अलंकारिक प्रश्नांचा वापर करतो.
ठीक है? Okay. Now, the rhyme scheme of the first stanza is A, B, B. अब देखेंगे rhyme scheme. Way, today, A. Through and you, B, right? And the other, all the three stanzas have the same rhyme scheme. A long throng, A. Way today, B. Fast past, A. Said ahead, B. Right? इसका भी सेम है. Spent, discontent, A. Say today, B. B. Right? एक बार ये देख लेते हैं क्वेश्चंस इन द पोम. ये मिस हो गया था मेरे से. ये what are the interrogations in the questions क्या पूछे हैं पोम में. The questions that the poet asks is somebody happier because you passed this way. आप देखेंगे कि शुरू में पोम में बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस हैं, बहुत सारे टेस्ट हैं. वो कहते हैं is anybody happier because you passed this way? Does anyone remember that you spoke to him today? Is there anyone to utter now a kindly word of you? Did you give a cheerful greeting to the friend who came along? So जितने भी question marks से sentences end हो रहे हैं, they are all interrogations, right? This one is a single heart rejoicing over what you did or said. Even this one. This also. These are all interrogations in the text, right? Okay, we've done the rhyming scheme, we've done the interrogation. Now let's move on to the appreciation of the poem. हम ये discuss कर चुके हैं. Appreciation कैसे करते हैं? You write the name of the poem, you write the name of the poet and the title of the poem, then you write the theme of the poem. Poem किसके बारे में है? उसकी theme क्या है? उसमें poetic devices क्या use किए? हमने अभी discuss किया ना? Alliteration and interrogation, these are the poetic devices that the poet has used. Language कैसी है? Language is simple. Style कैसा है? Rhyme scheme is AABB. Special features, tone कैसी है? Tone is questioning, right? कौन सी values हैं इस poem में? क्या message poet देना चाहता है? And how do you feel about the poem? तो इसको हम कहते हैं appreciation of the poem. तो एक बार देख लेते हैं. The poem is titled Have You Earned Your Tomorrow and is written by Edgar Guest. Edgar Guest was an American poet known for his simple and optimistic poems. The poem is inspirational and makes us think about our actions and their effect on other people. Theme कौन सी है इसमें? The main theme is self-examination and doing good deeds. The poet asks her whether we've helped anyone, made anyone happy, or done anything useful during the day. इसका एक बार ट्रांसलेशन देख लेते हैं थीम का.
आत्मपरीक्षण आणि सत्कर्म करणे हा या कवितेचा मुख्य विषय आहे. दिवसभरात आपण कोणाला मदत केली आहे का? कोणाला आनंदी केले आहे का किंवा काही उपयुक्त कार्य केले आहे का? असा प्रश्न कवी आपल्याला विचारतात.
ठीक है? ओके, ये हम डिस्कस कर चुके हैं. पोएटिक डिवाइसेस, लैंग्वेज एंड स्टाइल. The poet uses interrogation, alliteration and rhyme. And rhyme scheme is AABB. The poem contains many questions that encourage the reader to think deeply. The language is simple and easy to understand. The regular rhyme scheme makes the poem musical and memorable. Special features, the poem is thoughtful, serious, advisory and inspirational. पोम बहुत ही सीरियस पोम है और हमें मोटिवेट करती है किस चीज के लिए कि हम so that we engage in kind deeds, right?
या कवितेचा सूर चिंतनशील, गंभीर, उपदेशात्मक आणि प्रेरणादायी आहे. ही एक प्रेरणादायी आणि नैतिक मूल्ये सांगणारी कविता आहे, कारण ती आपल्याला अधिक चांगले आणि अर्थपूर्ण जीवन कसे जगावे हे शिकवते.
ठीक है? So this is the tone of the poem. और value और message क्या है? To help others, to speak kindly, to make people happy, to avoid being selfish, to use our time properly, to perform our duties sincerely, and to do good deeds every day. The poet tells us that we should earn our tomorrow through good deeds we do today. और end में आप क्या करेंगे? When you are writing the appreciation of the poem, उसके end में आप अपने विचार रखेंगे. Your opinion about the poem. आपका opinion क्या है? I like this poem because its message is simple and useful in everyday life. It teaches us that even small acts of kindness can make a difference. It encourages us to think about our behavior and become better human beings. Right? So this is my opinion about the poem. Right? Achha, next, prepare a mind map on how to plan for a good tomorrow. Future goal के लिए आप कैसे प्लान कर सकते हैं? If you want to do well in education, you should study regularly and gain knowledge. आप career आपको क्या choose करना है? Choose a suitable profession which you are comfortable in and you enjoy. Hard work, मेहनत करिए. There is no substitute to hard work. Manage your time well. Follow a timetable. Take care of your health. Eat well. Sleep well. And exercise also. And discipline and positive habits are very important. And financial security बहुत ज़रूरी है कि हम अपना खर्चा चला सके. We should be financially independent. And then of course you should help other people in the family, friends, relatives, neighbors. जिसकी आप जैसे जैसे मदद कर सकते हैं, you should always help. That is how you earn your tomorrow. And personal happiness कैसे आएगी? When you maintain good relationships and you have peace of mind. कहते हैं ना, रात को जब आप सो रहे हो, so God feels proud of you and gifts you another tomorrow. Right? Now ये आप कर सकते हैं. These are a set of interview questions that you can ask a social worker. कोई NGO में काम करता है या कोई किसी तरह का social work करता है, you can take their interview and these are the questions that you can ask that person. That what was your childhood like? What inspired you to become a social worker? What education and training did you get? What kind of service do you provide to society? आप society के लिए क्या करते हैं? Right? What difficulties do you face? When you do that, आपको क्या problems आती हैं? How do you help poor and underprivileged people? What is your greatest achievement as a social worker? आपकी सबसे बड़ी अचीवमेंट क्या है और क्यों आपके लिए ये सोशल वर्क करियर इतना खास है? What are your future plans and what message would you like to give to other जो young people हैं, उनको आप क्या बताना चाहेंगे? How should they contribute to the society? Right? Then the last one is find out different career opportunities in the field of social work. और आसपास जो NGOs हैं उनके बारे में आप पता कर सकते हैं. What do they do for society and how can you have a career in social work, right? So you can be a social worker, you can work with an NGO, you can work as a community development officer. आप स्कूल के सोशल वर्कर हो सकते हैं, आप चाइल्ड वेलफेयर ऑफिसर हो सकते हैं. You can work as a counselor, you can work as a medical social worker, you can also work as a rehabilitation worker, human rights worker, disaster relief worker, right? And this is about different NGOs that work for underprivileged. CRY hai, Child Rights in you can find out about this. Goonj hai, Goonj, it collects old toys, stationery, clothes and distributes it among people who need it. तो डिजास्टर के समय या पुअर कॉलोनीज और उसमें दे डिस्ट्रीब्यूट दिस stuff that they collect. Smile Foundation है, that again works with underprivileged children in education, healthcare, livelihood and empowerment. Akshay Patra Foundation gives meals to school children, right? HelpAge works for the dignity of elderly people, senior citizens who are poor or vulnerable, means no family members taking care of them at that age and stage and they need support. So, jo HelpAge India hai, that is what they do, right? So they are all earning their tomorrows. What are you doing? So this is a very important, very interesting lesson to reflect on. ये सिर्फ एक कोई chapter नहीं है. This is a way of life. It's a beautiful poem and it gives you a lot of food for thought. है ना? कि पढ़ाई होगी, मेहनत होगी, career बनेगा. You will do a lot for yourself, but what are you doing for society? What are you doing for other people? आपसे मिलके लोगों को खुशी होती है क्या? Do you spread happiness where you go? Right? These are beautiful questions that we all must ask ourselves. All right, beta, the class ends now. I'm going to share these resources with you in your groups. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
And use
Okay, ma'am.
them for revision, beta. और अगर कोई ग्रामर कॉन्सेप्ट है, कोई चैप्टर है, कुछ आप मेरे साथ रिवाइज करना चाहते हैं तो लेट मी नो, ताकि हम उसके लिए फिर एक्स्ट्रा क्लास कर सकते हैं. राइट?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, beta. Ma'am, if you can stop recording because you haven't given me recording rights.
Bye, ma'am. Good night.
Bye, beta. All right. Good night, beta. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye. Good night.
Good night, beta.